Working as intended.
There goes cheer now. Also, come get your tasty treats. So I fiddled around like starting a new game. One thing I realized, I forgot to turn on my buff items. So yeah, I've been making this game harder than it should have been. But I mean, it's not that tough of a game if you do a little bit of research. As to our usual, let's get our slaves to work. Teleport around to all our good friends. Use all this money that I got. Moon rockets! Miss Moko, how do you like my mapo tofu? A successful monster should be spicy, hot, crispy, soft, savory, and lively. Well, still needs more spiciness. You did well on the other aspects. You really love spicy food. I don't like spicy foods because spice is the only thing that makes me feel alive. More love points. So, are you heading out? Yeah, I picked up something. I'm guessing a human lost it. It could be something important. I should give it to the Miko ASAP. Miss Moko really has a kind heart. I'll help as well. Look, the bamboo there is shining. Why are you wandering around in the bamboo forest again? I'm wondering if I can develop a new recipe with that shining bamboo. Look, I gathered some. I have to at least try. Which way is home again? Bird brain learned nothing. Also, let's get Moko. Come along. So do you cook for yourself normally? Occasionally, I usually pick some fruits from nearby trees. Skipping meals is a very common occurrence as well. Do you still feel hungry even if you can never die? I can feel hungry, however, eating when I feel hungry is just too much trouble. I'd rather just skip meals. It's not like it's bad for my health. That's no good. Come to my Izakaya tonight and get you something tasty and healthy to heal your body. Thanks, but I'm used to my lifestyle right now. I just want to do whatever I feel like. Oh. How about you? Toei's maxed out. Get her froggy coins. And a chance at some cock. Work, slave. Keep a good stock of booze. Bigger stock of booze. Work, slave. But yeah, I decided to start a new game to fiddle around with, and I'm at the Hakude Shrine and I already have more money than I know what to do with. More random stuff. I'm out of these. Work, slave. And these slaves don't need love points. So I might as well invite them. Especially you. I believe you gather the materials here. And I have to feed you something specific. And you. Miss Alice. Did the children like the 7-colored yokai I made last time? They loved it. I told them that the sparrow yokai and the puppet show made it. They were very curious and kept asking me to share some more stories about you. Miss Alice, you're really popular. Being surrounded by a group of children like that. It's alright. Now she's just lonely. Miss Alice, were you sick? Not really. Why are you asking? Pretty sure I just saw you walking out of Ante last night. About that, you're right. I purchased some medicine there. You bought some medicine even though you just told me you weren't sick? Bought some sleeping pills made by the doctor there. If you take one before you go to bed, you won't have any nightmares and can guarantee a good dream. That's amazing. What kind of good dreams are there exactly? You can fly freely in the dream, like a butterfly. I take it all back. I think flying like a sparrow is much better. Miss Alice, what's in that book you always carry? It's my personal grimoire. It contains my ultimate spells. Ultimate spells? Yes, however I rarely use it, I always carry it around just to make sure some other magician isn't stealing it, especially considering that there's one who lives next to me. Remember, Miss Alice uses magic to control dolls for combat. Why do you ever need spells? And I consider fighting myself inelegant, and I don't want to get dirty after each battle. Not to mention, don't you agree that fighting with my dolls makes battle that much more entertaining? You're really confident. Invite. Alright, fairy do. Alright, ingredients. Thanks, slave. Thanks, slave. Thanks, slave. Thanks, invisible slave. And there she is. Alright, where am I going to open today? Should we open here? Or here? Like, or here. Should have invited Toei so she won't do shenanigans. I fucking just open way the fuck up here. I always go with Tonkotsu Ramen. It's so good. Looks like everybody loves signature, too. I know Tengu show up here, and I know they like these photogenic. Anything photogenic, really. Actually, I like the cream of mushroom soup, I think, because it's also photogenic and fungus. Or I can just go with expensive stuff, because everyone likes at least one of the tags. Mid-alcohol, high alcohol. We need lots of sake and shochu as well. Don't have any shochu? I had a shochu a thing or two. There's some. We also need some no alcohol and sweet. That's pretty no alcohol and sweet. So is that. Something like this. So let's get rid of these. I think I have just about anything can make what I need now, and I'll go with this for increased speed. Like, I don't need 3 grilled items, do I? And then nuclear stuff in case I need to fast craft, but only while under hyper mode. Alright, let's open and see what happens. I hope I get a random Alice too. Fucking buffs. Let's get more buffs. Fucking, that like army cup. Random tips. Eat me. Alright, what did Nitori want? Creamy crab. Cream and crab. Slow ordering. What's Nitori want? High alcohol and only famous dishes can be called a signature dish. Luckily, this is signature. It's not aquatic. Make it aquatic. It's also premium. Good with alcohol. Should make it strange too. Get my buffs. Hyper mode. Okay, what kind do you want? High alcohol. And you like neat sake as well. So let's go with this. Now, this takes a long time to make. Eat me. Alright, Nifty, what do you think of that? Alright, extending arm. I should have brought somebody besides Sakuya. Extending arm pretty much turns them into Sakuya. Alright, need something salty. Something like this. Mid-alcohol. And sake neat. More tags than she needs. Extending arm. Incoming Sanae. Oh, Nitori's hungry. Premium dishes. All the tags. Neat beverage. Here you go, extending arm again. Alright, you want your konomiyaki? With cream. And a bitter beverage. Go cheap to stay within budget. Alright, you want aquatic now. Keeping it neat. Oh yeah, here's this for you. Here comes the Suika. You're far from home. Here, have a salad and a fruity beverage. And Suika wants something to go along with her alcohol. And so does Nitori. Thing is, Nitori likes, I think Nitori doesn't mind greasy food. I'll add meat for Suika. Now it's trend unpopular. Oh, well, you're stuck with it. And you want a neat beverage. How about high alcohol neat? And there's your trend unpopular. Ice cream smoothie sounds like something she'd like. And there's your regular konomiyaki with cream. Ew. Sashimi platter. And sake. You literally like any beverage. I'm trying to get your love points up, so we're trying to go cheap. And here's a Tenchi fresh fruits. And she loves more of that cock. She doesn't care about the popularity of stuff. Someone liking low alcohol. It's like she literally likes everything. Can resist things that are as beautiful as a dream. So you want dreamy now? Okonomiyaki that's dreamy. And you want some good looking salad. Alright, here's Sanae's thing. She wants low alcohol. Western cocktail, Bloody Remy. Here's your salad, and you want a high alcohol beverage. Something like... something expensive. That looks pretty good. Get some more sashimi and more tonkotsu ramen. We're gonna leave Alice there because we exploit things this way. Man, Sanae is hungry. Creamy this. Eat me. And you want a fruity salad. Alright, there you go, and a sweet beverage for Sanae. So many people want stuff. Here, Tenchi. Come on, get rid of that lineup. Whoa, Sanae. Calm down there. Calm down there, girl. Looks like she spends her entire day here. My hyper mode's running out. Last call. Make sure I give that to the right person. My buffs. Tips. Right, you want home cooked? Pretty much this. More cream. Home cooking Western cultural background sweet. That sounds like something Alice would like. And a low alcohol beverage. Give her a Bloody Remy. Alright, you guys done? I'm not feeding Alice until you guys are done. It's like her patience is going down. Hurry up and eat. Alright, Alice, your turn. Red. And... customers! Alright, here we go with Alice again. Alright, people, order. Tips. I have all the time in the world. So Alice is just eating all of this, right? She's controlling her puppets. No, give this to the right person. Everything requires this pot and it makes them eat more. Gonna blow through another hyper mode. Alright, Alice, what do you want now? The history behind food and magic are equally mysterious. Cultural background? This is pretty cultural background. More cream for home cooking Western. And a Western beverage. Oh, here we go with the customers again. Working overtime! Thanks for the tips. Red, and here come more people! Alright, are you done? Nope, you're still not done! Overtime pay. Wait for hyper mode to wear out, 9 seconds. Then I'll farm buffs for the next hyper mode. There we go. Farm those buffs. Get infinite patience. There's my hyper mode. Delicious treats out. Man, everything takes the pot today. Or the pan. It's because of that chance to reorder. Don't worry, you guys have infinite patience. Alright, the magician is lonely, I still occasionally miss the taste of home. Home cooking, well, you know what that means. This again. Eat me. A modern beverage. Don't think I have any double tag ones. Not like that. Not like I really need it. Here you go. And here we go again. Okay, Alice. Okay. Really making me work overtime, huh? Wait for hyper mode to run out and then farm another hyper mode. Hyper mode. Woohoo, tips. Wee food. Wee food. It's a great way to destroy your material supply. Alright, back to Alice. Western style. Western. More Western. Alright, here we go again. Jesus, Alice. How much are you gonna make me work overtime? Wait 7 seconds. Farm another hyper mode. More buffs. Hyper mode. Launch food. No hurry here, no lineup. The extra crafting time's not a problem. Alright, here we go again, Alice. Dreamy? Or is it just sweet? I'll just do this anyways. Well, she doesn't even like Dreamy, that's gotta be sweet. Low alcohol. Bloody Remy again. There we go again. Alright, bye Alice. Finally done. Farm another hyper mode. Get lots of notes. Hyper mode. Food launch. More food launch. Done. Only 36,000. The funds lost 20,000. That was easy enough. Also, I can't read this. Business looks... Yeah, it does. Let's see how much overtime I'm working. It's time for the routine debt payment. Okay. See, like you're getting a bit of professional chef spirit. Although I feel like I made quite a bit of progress, but after what happened before, I know that I can never be too careful. It'd be great if I could try out that Netherworld challenge again. Speaking of which, where is Miss Youmu? I feel a little concerned. I should probably ask Miss Youmu tomorrow. Overtime. Guess served over 100. Still sleepy. Did I have a nightmare last night? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was going to ask Miss Youmu about Miss Youmu today. I'll go visit Miss Youmu right now while I still remember it. Youmu, huh? She's not here. Did something happen? Alright, another chief mate's consignment. Need to constantly buy all the ingredients. Froggies. Pick up all the drinks. Get my slaves to work. More booze. Hi, Touhou. Say hi to Moko while I'm here too. Moon rocket. Oh, only one. Keep my drink supply going. Keep my ingredient supply going. Keep my slaves going. Buy another costume. Get more slave work done. Please don't take too many of my ingredients. Dang it. You need to stop asking for seafood. Low points. You still need to eat that. You ate that though. Thank you so much for the new recipe you gave me last time. I've been making good use of it. I've had a taste of it too. How it was? As usual, you didn't disappoint. By the way, how did the last rocket go? Huh? I didn't try again. Why? Didn't we figure out how the rocket flew? Yeah, we did. It's completely beyond physics that it flies, so I'm not interested in it anymore. Listen, what's the key on your strap for? Take a guess. Is it the key to the cup of base? The cup of base, as long as it's moved away from the outdated method of using keys to open doors. Nowadays, it's all infrared sensing. Then is the key to open a treasure chest? How can we all put treasure in a chest that requires a single special key to open? Well, then I don't know. I'll tell you, it's a magic key that can open any lock. I'd better change my locks at home. Didn't you say can open any lock? And from Legends, aren't Akapa's arms are quite long? How can Legends be accurate? How can't they? After all, yokai are born from human imagination. You know quite a lot, but that's outdated knowledge. It's outdated? It's true that in the past yokai are influenced by human imagination and change their appearance, but nowadays the yokai can evolve by themselves. This is also thanks to the isolated nature of Gensokyo. Otherwise, yokai would have completely disappeared as humans gradually became less afraid of yokai. That's right, so how did you evolve away from long arms? With a tool, of course. We just use tools to create the illusion of elongated arms to fool humans. After that, we could gradually free ourselves from the legend. As expected, Miss Nitori. Nobiru arm. Anyways, no more debt to pay off. Cucumbers. Looks like Alice is getting close to completion. Alright, time to open. Oh, I forgot to ask Wriggle for ingredients. Oh no, never mind, there she is. Alright, where shall I open? Should I open Bamboo Forest? Maybe get Kaguya to eat something? Or should I go over here where some of the side characters still need stuff? Haven't done anything here in a little while. Now I really don't care how much money I make. I'm just gonna toss shit out here, which I know some people somewhat like. And that cooks fast. Let's fiddle with this setup. Get a barrier for fun. Why did I just randomly get 4 tip? It's like nobody even in here is like, tip. No, there's 9. This person's just tossing money. Yep, tossing money. Alright guys, wait patiently. Hyper mode. Let's give some Reimu something from here. Less chance for her to reorder. Incoming Toei. You want more? You want legendary now? And now you want no alcohol. Special tea! It's a special tea! Okay, what are you looking for? Sweetness. Give you one of these. And a fruity beverage. There you go. Should have made it dreamy too. You also want no alcohol beverage. Have some coffee. Also have some cake. And give her some more coffee with your dream cake. So what do you want? Japanese. Quick, give her tags. And some wine. And tips. I really don't like mild food. An unhealthy diet is just right for me. I don't need to save the beast wandering in the mountain, you know. Is that mountain specialty? Buff farming again. I want my red buff. There we go, hyper mode. There's your super miso. Let's get you some greasy stuff. Some greasy pork stuff. It's good with alcohol, meat, greasy. Also making mountain specialty and then large portion. Happy! More tips. Alright, here you go, Momi Momi. Credit card. You want your greasy Japanese stuff? Here, have this chillable beverage. Greasy specialty dishes. There's a specialty Japanese dish. Make it mild. Or make it a mountain delicacy. More of that herb. And you want a neat beverage. This one's a good one for you. Pretty much like all the tags on it. Alright, you want strange. Strange pickles. You want a high alcohol beverage. High alcohol! A random Vumia shows up. Alright, here's your thing. And here's your thing. Tips. And then usually want something that's good with alcohol. Like pickles. Strange pickles with meat. Lumia wants a signature dish. Got a strange, sweet signature dish, like that. She wants a bitter beverage. Nitori's eating a lot. Alright, now you want aquatic. Aquatic pickles! With some mid-alcohol. This lineup, though. Uh-oh, overtime worker has appeared. Nitori, please. Here you go, Lumia, make some special cicada stuff for you. Running out of time. And running out of buffs. Okay, I'm not running out of buffs. This to Nitori. Look at all those buffs. Hyper mode. Serving regular customers. And you want soda. And you want mid-alcohol. What's Kanan want? Japanese. I mean, that's about as Japanese as it gets. With some shochu. There you go. Don't know what kind of help that's gonna be at the end. Hooray, ingredients. Man, Umiya's hungry. I'll also give you your drink while you wait forever. Alright, you done? Yes, you're done. Eat me! Double eat me. Wait a minute, what was your... I really can't stand low-class food. Premium? Alright, wait for the hyper mode to run out. Look, I made 14,000 yen without even trying. Anyways, here you go. Alright, here we go again. Tips. Now here comes more overtime. Hyper mode from not having to do anything. Flying food. More flying food. Wee. Eat your tasty treats. Cicadas everywhere. Wow, Alice is super hungry, huh? Alright, another hyper mode done. Okay, you're looking for sweets. Well, guess what? Here's your sweets. And a ramune. 7 seconds left, that's enough. Oh, here we go again. Hi, guys. And farm for hyper mode. And got hyper mode. Toss out food. Wee food. Happy. And more food. Whoa, everybody's hungry. Wee. Alright, back to Alice. What do you want? Low class. Can't stand low class food. Well, guess what isn't low class? This. Plus your good old Western cocktail. Wait till there's like 10 seconds left. Man, Sakuya's making a lot of money. Is she though? Everything here is super cheap, like 13 yen. 8 yen for something? It's like 8 cents. Alright, there you go. Here we go again. Alice, please. Farm some more buffs. Another hyper mode. Food everywhere. 4 servings. 4 more servings. Alright, last one for you. Western style. Well, you know it's pretty Western? The exact same thing. Low alcohol, Bloody Remy. And then we wait for our hyper mode to run down a bit. I have 2 duplex barriers. Alright, here you go. And again. Alice, please! Mystia's like, I just want to go home. I hope I don't immediately have to do the final battle after this. Long note. And single note. Hyper mode. Toss out 4 servings of food. Toss out 4 more servings. Tips. Tips. Make sure you match everything. You can see people just tossing money. Incoming 4 servings. You want cultural now? I mean, this is still pretty cultural. Alright, Alice, here we go again. And dolls. You done now, Alice? Yes, you're done. But all these people aren't. Long note. Oh, I see your tips going flying. Hyper mode. Toss out food. Everybody wants potted food. Toss more food. Whoa. Beef bowl, beef bowl. This cheap stuff. Wee. 4 servings. All done. It's a lot of money. The final mission. Miss Youmu. I couldn't find you at the shrine this morning. Hey, you're here now. You were looking for me? Yes, I believe I developed a little fighting spirit recently thanks to my experience in the Bamboo Forest. That's why I really wanted to challenge myself in the illusionary realm again. But I don't know how to get there. Miss Youmu took me there previously and I don't know how to contact her. I was wondering if you know how to find her. How convenient. I want to discuss the same thing. Do you remember the thefts happening at the village a while back? Yes. Wasn't Miss Mystias the culprit? I wasn't talking about when Mystias stole the missing livestock. What, did YUYUKO just eat them? I don't think we ever nailed down the culprit. The culprit was found long ago. Hi, Youmu. And just in time, you explained to her what happened. Does Miss Youmu have something to do with this? The culprit is master of the rule in the netherworld. Yeah, it was YUYUKO. But YUYUKO's not the culprit. Are you trying to deny the truth? She's also a victim. Was it all because of the curse you mentioned earlier? It happened a few months ago. She looks so happy floating around. Lady Yuko wanted to visit the forest magic after hearing about the wonderful ripened fruits there. Before heading there, I reminded you, Lady Yuko, many times, do not eat whatever she finds on the ground. The Lady Yuko didn't listen. Of course she didn't. When I was looking elsewhere, she picked a red fruit that looked like a tomato from a tree and ate it. Is she really the ruler of the netherworld? She's more like a young kid. She's always fooling around. Lady Yuko's innocence must be guarded and protected at all costs. Does it though? Well, anyway, please continue. And then it was as if Lady Yuko left this reality. She wouldn't respond no matter how many times I called her. It went on like that for a while, and then she suddenly woke up and told me that she was hungry. We already dined before leaving, but Lady Yuko has always had a voracious appetite, so I didn't think much of it. So when we returned to the netherworld, I made her a table full of food. I thought Lady Yuko was probably starving. She finished everything, but then she told me she was still hungry. Something felt off back then, and I reminded her to be mindful of indigestion. Want more food! But she suddenly went into a frenzy, shouting that she was still hungry while smashing the bowls and dishes. She's really impulsive. That's not true. Lady Yuko might be a bit stubborn at times, but I assure you that she's always elegant. She never acts impulsively, lies. I have to agree with that. She is annoying, but she's rarely seen acting like that. So you mean that she's completely become a different person? That's right. After she ate the fruit, Lady Yuko changed entirely. She's never satisfied regardless of how much she eats. Not only that, she became more agitated the more she ate. She must have been in so much pain. Lady Yuko... shouldn't we take her to a doctor? It's not like I haven't tried that already. I thought that Lady Yuko might have been poisoned. But even though she visited the best doctors, none could figure out what was wrong. How about Aiden? I brought to that doctor from the moon of anything. She said that Lady Yuko was cursed. The tomato-looking fruit that Youmu mentioned is known as the fruit of desire. One who consumes it will be cursed by it, that their deepest desires will be amplified infinitely and they will always want more. So, like, her only desire is literally food. Does that mean the real in other words only desire is food? Yup. Shame a grown-up thinking with their belly. That only proves Yuko is kind-hearted. She just can be a little bit peckish at times. A little? Anyway, at the current state, she'll never be satisfied no matter how much she eats. She'll literally keep eating until her physical body can't take it anymore. But Lady Yuko is a ghost. She has no physical body. Does that mean? That means if left unchecked, she'll eventually devour the entire Gensokyo. However, it's just a curse. Can't Miss Name cleanse it as a Miko? It isn't within my powers to cleanse a curse like this, and that was my original plan, but Yukari suddenly appeared out of nowhere and stopped me. Yukari's that yokai sage. Why would she stop you? She told me that her existence itself was an ancient curse and that she had some sort of seal on her, blah blah. If she was cleansed just like that, she might disappear along with that. Such a thing must never be allowed to happen. Just get married already. She is the ruler of the netherworld as well. It would be pretty bad if she just disappeared like that. Is there no other way? If it can't be cleansed directly, then the only way left is the old-fashioned method. Once the desire satiates, the curse should lift itself. How do we satisfy her? Food! That's why we need you, eh? The curse will be lifted if she can eat food that can satisfy her. It's that simple. Lady Yuko is a gourmet food critic herself. She has tasted countless delicacies in her life. Not many dishes can satisfy her at this stage, and Lady Yuko's appetite is also quite big. To satisfy her, the cook needs to be quick, adaptable, and knowledgeable. Why was I chosen for this? Actually, I didn't want to get you involved at the beginning. Yukari chose you. Even though I've never met her, that one has always been devious with her business. Who knows when she got her idea about you? Lady Yukari has been Lady Yuko's friend for 1,000 years. I believe in her foresight. But you were cold towards me at the beginning, and I don't believe we ever chatted this much. Tsundere? I mean, that doesn't matter, so your answer is? But if you tell me all this, I can't. Please, I'm begging you, please save Lady Yuko and Gensokyo. I'm just a small fry yokai. Asked me to save Gensokyo all of a sudden. I mean, you can't refuse. I don't take no for an answer when Lady Yuko's life is on the line. She can possibly make the best dish if it wasn't out of her own will. But resolving incidents is my duty. If there really isn't another way, the only option left is to cleanse her. No way! Lady Yukari won't allow it either. I don't think Yukari is on your side if Gensokyo really will meet its demise, no matter how close she is to Yuko. If that is true, so then, over my dead body. The choice is yours. Take a moment and think about it. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the shrine. I'll bring you to Lady Yuko into that illusionary realm. But remember, there's not much time left. Hello! I've taken out the trash. Are you done? Can we get going now? I saw Miss Lady with Miss Youmu heading out just now. Did something happen? A moment ago. I can't believe something like that just happened in the netherworld. No wonder they're trying to hide it. If people know about this, they'll panic for sure. If the ghosts in the netherworld know about this, it'll all get out of hand really quickly. So, what do you think? I don't know. I just want to be myself. But knowing that everything I experienced so far was all planned. I've been watching Misty grow each and every... Just get married already. Wasn't it our own choice and hard work that brought us here that brought us to where we are now? Are you giving up now? I'm not. So, do you also think I should help her? Well, I don't want you to get involved in something so dangerous, but deep down in your heart, you know you have to, right? I'm scared, but I want to give it a shot, even when I'm trembling just thinking about it. There's no way I could be good enough. Sorry, everyone. Ow! Smack. Stop with the negative thoughts, your bird brain can't handle that. I'm not allowed to be scared? Well, then just refuse it. But didn't you say I wanted to do it deep down in my heart? Then just go for it. But I'm scared. Why are you scared? It's just cooking a meal. Cooking a meal? It's not that easy. What else is there then? The ruler of the netherworld and the fate of the entire Gensokyo. What does that have to do with you? All you need to do is go and cook a meal. Fight, fight, fight. Then make up kiss. So all I need to do is go and cook a meal? It's gonna be quite a meal. It's just a meal, there's nothing else to it. That's the right mindset. Being a simple-minded yokai is more like you. Now the pressure's gone, I suddenly feel exhausted. Well, go back and get some rest then. You'll be ready for that final battle without a good night's sleep. Alright, so if we're going for achievements... Oh, right, I had some stuff in my... Jesus! Had some stuff in storage that I could have actually pawned off. Like this. Anyways, 116 guests served. Even with all my purchases, still have a net profit of like 25,000. Mild foods return to public life. Mystia conspires weapons from the netherworld. The newspaper caught the moment they surreptitiously met inside the shrine, with the meal guarding during the talk. The situation has become even more convenient. What's the purpose? Peace against Seoul may not be far from collapse. Alright, so there's a few achievements which it's a good time to go and get them now. And one achievement is to get punished 50 times, and you can do that in this last fight. In the final battle, easily. Go find a shrine if you change your mind. I'll find a way to bring Miss Yuko to that world of illusions. Get prepared in my Izakaya suit. So do I just head on over? Hi, Youmu! The final mission came into my mind. Yes. I know about the rule of the netherworld of the destiny against you. That's too much for me to carry. But if you want me to prepare a meal, I can surely do that. So there's also an achievement for failing this. So I'm gonna go and fail it terribly. Hi, Yuyuko. Are there really delicious dishes around here? I'm so hungry. Please wait for just a moment. Food is on its way. I'm still hungry no matter how much I eat. She looks like she's in agony. I'm so hungry! Chef being afraid of her guests, that simply won't do. I'm counting on you, please. I'll do my best. Now then, let's begin. Your final battle. She has almost become the incarnation of gluttony right now. Her craving for food is bodiless. Left unchecked, she will eventually devour the entire Gensokyo. As a chef, please do whatever you can to satisfy this guest. I'll put my life on the meal alone determines our destiny. You can use any and all the ingredients and beverages you have. Ready? Here's the first wave. You're up against the overflowing parts of Yuko's gigantic gluttonous energy. Although they're only scattered energy, they can still consume all organic matter and make the land barren. Gluttonous energy will take form as all the guests you've served so far. They are an army that devours everything in darkness. You must neutralize this gluttonous energy. I'll take it from here. I'm counting on you. Alright. I mean, I don't get normal... Do I really get normal guys here? Can I just put whatever I want on there? There's no real goal. Fast cooking. Alright. Faithful yet fatal hunger. Oh, okay. There are random regular people. Just kick them out. There's an achievement for kicking out 100 people. Okay, I'd have to make 2,000. With toss buff is actually not too bad. Keep forgetting though that I had to actually serve drinks. So yeah, this first one doesn't look like it's too hard. Just quick finger work. I'm running out of time. Somebody has to leave. There. And you find now but you can't really wait for the next wave. You only neutralize the scattered gluttonous energy, however that's not enough. It was the embodiment of all Gensokyo's desires for food. The fight is just about to start. In the second wave, you have to neutralize the gluttonous energy from Yuko herself, and it was endlessly pursue even the faintest smell of food and bring destruction to everything. Every 10 seconds, a random vengeful spirit of gluttony will use a punishment spell card. You must continue to neutralize these gluttonous spirits just like before. If they are satisfied, they will unleash a reward spell card, while returning the satisfactory feeling back to the host. So you have to collect reward spell cards while eradicating the gluttonous energy. It's tough, I know, but I have faith in you. You can do it. I know you can. Kind of want all the bad spell cards. Alright, this is where I grind bad spell cards, so I think I can just hang out here. Bad spell card. Oh, here comes the headbutt. Headbutt. No other bad spell cards? There we go. I've gotten 20 so far, I have 30 more to go. I'm gonna keep dropping loads of bad spell cards on me. Incoming headbutt. Olaf launches himself. Oh, you can get up early from that. I mean, you just have to get 5 reward spell cards, right? That actually probably wouldn't be too bad. There goes Cheer now. Also, Yuko's like, the fuck is this rock doing here? Yeah, I could get 5 spell cards. Remember that year's rabbit horror? No. Broken combo. I'll actually successfully do this next time. Oh, time is going forward. Like, I literally don't even care. Here, you guys might as well have, like, random shit. Bomb! Get some extra punishments just because I can. It's like, why the fuck not? Oh, I actually got a reward spell card. That's right, punish me. Punish me harder, YUYUKO-SAMA. Ha ha ha! More. Another reincarnation. Achievement! Om nom 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 nom! Guess there's no other way. If she doesn't want to intervene, fine, I'll do it myself. I'll never let you harm Lady Yuko over my dead body. Then you perish with her. And then destroy the thing and start the game over again. I made a vow that I'll always be with you till my end. Fortunately, it seems like my time is up. Sorry. No, Miss Youmu, it's all my fault. If I was better, Miss Youmu wouldn't. Ah, om nom nom, the ceiling's caving in. Get out of here. Get a move on. It was all my fault. The entire Gensoki is in ruins and I have nothing left. Looks like the curse wasn't lifted this time either. Then you'll have to help me again. Bad ending, hooray! What if we fail again? Doesn't matter how many times it takes. I will save her. If the curse is eternal, then I will create something that lasts longer than eternity. Alright, back to title screen. Alright, so next time I'll actually finish the game. Thanks for watching! Did you like this video? If you did, hit that like button, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. You can click on the left button to subscribe, and the right one to watch more of Mystias Izakaya. Eat! YUYUKO eats!